So good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. So let me know where you are joining and connecting from. We are live now. We are live now. You know, we are live now. So just give me a moment. Let me share this link around for everyone to join us, so we can go into the chat today and make some money for ourselves. So just a moment. Let me share out this link for everyone to join, and let's make some money together. Let's make some money today. A moment, please. Let me around for everyone to trade with us live, so that money will be made today. So go on the comment section and money must be made. Money. So just a moment. Let everyone join us, and so we can running with speed of light from there. Just a moment. Sharing out this link. I'm sending out the comments. Everyone who's so you know which part of the world you are and joining us from. Let's go. I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful that today. I'm very hopeful that money will be made today. So I'm very hopeful. Just a moment, please. So yes, the link is everywhere. Yeah. I can see the number everywhere. So please, let's go ahead to the market now. Let's go ahead. But before then, let me observe what we have today as news in the market. Most of the time, we as traders, if we fail to pay attention to what is going on, it can be to our disadvantage in a great way. So let me know the news that we are having for today. Then we'll start moving, from there. So just a moment, please. It's Wednesday. I'm looking at the highest news that we have today. Okay. USD. We have something on USD by 3 p.m. today. So a red folder news is coming up by 3 p.m. today, and today is Wednesday. So we'll be going straight to the market. So sorry that I started a bit later than the time normally that I used to start this live trading session. So normally this engagement is supposed to start by 10 a.m. on the dot, but for some reasons why we just started late. So please bear with me on that. So we'll be going straight to the chart, and I'm very hopeful that you are going to make money. So before we go ahead into the chart, I want to leave out these three disclaimers for us. So number one is that you always apply proper risk management. So not because you know me personally, or because you will have sent out a signal or called out a trade and you did well, would make you throw away risk management. No, do well to apply proper risk management. I don't want a situation where someone will say, your signal blew my account. No, it doesn't have to be. So if a trading position is lost, it's going to be that it's lost, not that it blew your account up, right? So that's first disclaimer. Number two is that you are not under any obligation or under any duress that you must take all the trades or even any trade that I call out for you. So that is it. And number three is just in case you've gotten to the marks of whether your profit or your loss for the day, you can decide to stay away as other people trade and make money. But I'm hopeful that it's going to be a good one for us today. Go straight into, so I'll be looking at different pairs to see if there is any opportunity that will be there for us. So let me share my screen shortly. So I'm sharing my screen. All right. So I believe that everyone can see my screen. Yeah. So okay, let me start from GBP USD. So GBP USD, I entered a position on GBP USD yesterday, but unfortunately it was a lost position. So, but well, let me take off this stuff first so we can have a clean chart and we can make analysis from there. So yesterday, having seen that the markets have gotten to this level, this point, so I'm speculating for a reversal to the downside. But unfortunately, yesterday we entered and we were taken out. Yes, that's what we have in the market. So, but the money has already been recovered, you know. So, what I'm looking at for on GBP USD is I'm still bearish perspective to this market if it would, do what I'm looking at for it to do, unless I will just leave it. So, if this market keep coming down, let me take off this. So, I'm bearish perspective that this is a pair that I wouldn't do a penta the trade. So let me confirm that we are following. Okay. So yes, everyone joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. So affirm with me, money will be made again today. Yes, yes, I can see everyone joining. So for GBP USD, let me start again. So looking at GBP USD, this is 4 hours time frame. So let's stretch the sideways to see what's going on the pair. So we can say that yes, GBP USD is on the upside, you know, buying and all that. But then I'm looking out for a retracement. However, unless the market gives a sign that it's going to continue the buy, then I wouldn't be entering for a buy. But for the retracement, let's go to 1 hour time frame and see what is happening there. So this retracement that I'm looking at happening is until the market have also given a sign for it, then I wouldn't be entering for it. So since the market is still very much bullish, most likely the market will come into this level, then keep going for a buy, keep going for a buy. So we trade in alignment with what the higher time frame perspective to the market is. So if you look at 4 hours time frame, it's aggressively bullish. Is aggressively bullish here. So I'm looking at the markets making a retracement, then we can head here. We can head to this next level here. But then let's see how the market aligns for us. So let's pay attention to this. Okay. So we have this break of structure here. Let me pick out my OB. This is 5 minutes time frame. Yeah, okay. This is 5 minutes time frame. Hmm. So I'm looking out for a buy position at the moment, but I'm not entering immediately. Let me put this. Let me just set the coordinate. So after analyzing other pairs, I will come to it since the markets have not pulled into this area. So looking at 100 pips here. So let's do, okay, let me do 13 pips. Okay, 15 pips. Okay, so see what I'm looking out for on GBP USD. So I'm going to, after the analysis, I'm going to call out the pending order. So look at what we have here on GBP USD. So you can see that the market is bullish, is bullish. So 1 hour time frame, that's where we are looking at the market since it has passed this level up above here. So observe clearly what is happening here. So this level has been taken out. So what I'm looking at here is let the market retrace, then we can continue the buy. So if the buy happens, we can almost guarantee that it's coming to this place. So yesterday we were trying to short GBP USD because of what we had here, but unfortunately the market didn't want to, go to the downside. So we trade the market based on what we see. So if you wanted to go for a sell position and the market violate that, didn't give you a reason to go in for that sell, you can switch to, following what the market is doing per time. So what we have here on GBP USD is that the market is still very much on the bullish side, is very much inclined bullish. So what I'm looking at here, yes, what I'm looking at here is the market make a retracement into this level, this OB here, then we can join the market up to the upside. So if the market was going to sell us as yesterday, then this point, it may not have happened this way. Then the market would have just start selling to the downside. So see the point I entered the market for a sell. We were in profit too, but it wasn't a profit that would make us to close the trade. So if we are risking like 20 pips, yes, that was 20 pips for me. I was in profit of about 10 pips. So it wouldn't make sense for me to just close the trade or begin to move to break even. So that's why we just left it, and eventually it was on a loss. So we can say that the sell wouldn't be happening, you know, based on what you are seeing even currently on the market. So with this here, seeing that on a higher time frame perspective, the market is on an uptrend, and here we have this break of structure here. So this can also be seen as liquidity here, resting here. So what I'm looking at is the market tapping into this OB. So if you look carefully here, you see that there is a fair value gap here, imbalance as it were, as people call it. So, but what I'm looking at is let the market pull down into this other block, then we can go in for a buy. So, however, let me just look at other pairs, then I can come back to this to give it to us as a pending order. So, if there is any pair that you are looking at the moment, you can let me know. So, someone is saying same analysis. Currency, Mr. Currency, I see you. So let me know the pair that you are looking at, then we can look at it. Give me pair of suggestion. I usually ask people to give me pair of suggestion, then we can look at it together. So even if it's not a pair that I trade, but once I analyze it, of course, I have many times that it wasn't a pair that I typically trade, but after the analysis, the trade, just goes well and money is made. So even if it's not a pair that I trade, once I analyze it, I'm going to, take the trade. So I'm not here to make you money and not make money. So let's go. So yesterday in my private community, we have interesting live trading session yesterday, and there were stuff that I was looking at. Let me check that pair. I think that was on Euro JPY, Euro JPY, and even on gold too. So this was Euro JPY. Ahead. Look at it. Look at it here. So we were looking at this pair yesterday, but I was telling them that this point, what we have here, the market most likely is going to respect 50% fib level, and this 50% fib level is in alignment with a power level here, a power point here, psychological level, and boom, market tapped into it for a buy. So this one has taken effect. Same stuff that I kind of I saw something on gold I spoke about yesterday. So that's gold. If it comes to this point, then tapping, then for a buy. So now, since these ones have happened, so what is the typical next move that we can have here so we can capitalize on it to make money for ourselves? So let's see. Let me analyze gold. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, USD JPY, sir. Okay, I'm going to look at it. So let me look at gold briefly. So this is what we have on gold. I'm still bullish perspective on gold. But however, you can be looking out for a buy, but the question is, at what point are you looking to enter for a buy? And you can be looking at sell. So at what point are you looking to enter for a sell? So looking at this, what we have here on gold is this is move, push up, down. Let me pick the part two. This is a move, retracement, another move takes last high, giving us an external short break. This is move, this is move here, this is retracement. Then most likely we'll have this up. But at the moment, where is the market? What are you looking at the market doing? So let's go down to a lower time frame. Let me use 15 minutes. Then from there, I move down to 5 minutes time frame. So looking at what we have here, so the markets on these internal points have been making series of higher highs, higher lows. Now, if you look at 5 minutes time frame much carefully, observe what is happening here. So these points, these have been taken out. So before I go in for a buy, I'm looking at the markets coming back to this point. Then I can long gold again. I can go on a buy position again. But until that happens, I wouldn't be interested in going in for a buy on gold. All these points, no, 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 no for me. So this is internal. So if you trade, okay, you look at the market from break of structure and all those things, and you call this break of structure, yes, you're not lying. So what the market most likely can do is, let's say here you're looking at this as a break of structure. What the market can do is most likely is come here, respect it a bit, respect it and move up, and you see something like this, because the market is going back to somewhere, somewhere that is more powerful than this point that you are looking at. So the market moves in fractal nature, that the market doesn't move in a straight line. So that's why we have up, we have buy, we have sell. The market just keep moving down in waves. So this point is not ideal for my consideration. So I just better hold on, let the market come down to this point, then I can begin to buy on gold again. So yes, I've done analysis on gold. So for me, just be patient. Just be patient. If you can scalp, you can decide to scalp for sell, but for buy, I wouldn't be interested in going in for a buy at the moment on gold. So just be patient. Let me look at USD JPY. So quick. USD JPY. Yeah, UJ has also been an interesting pair. So let me start from 4 hours time frame. Yeah. So if you look at this pair clearly, you can see that what the pair is doing is, this is buy. The market is just going to keep buying, keep buying. So analyzed it yesterday and boom, tapped in. This is it. So for the moment here, this buy has already taken effect and there is nothing you can do about it. There is nothing you can do about it unless the market keeps buying, then start retracing, then you can now pull out your fib level, then to catch the retracement, to catch the move, as it gives you retracement. But for now on USD JPY, there is nothing you can typically do here. The buy has already happened. So I analyzed it yesterday in my private community. So every Tuesday we trade live. This was one of the analysis that we did, looking out for this guy for a buy. Look out, he's already 112 pips. So literally, there's nothing one is going to do about it. So it's just to be patient, let the market move, let the market move, give you a retracement. So then you can now pull out your fib too. Then I believe you can catch some trade. But for now on this pair, nothing here, nothing. So let's say it start retracing, then you can now pull out your fib level and begin to position for a trade. So, but for now, you wouldn't be considering buying this pair. So if you are on the session, please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's grow from here. Let's grow. So very soon the videos are almost getting ready for upload. YouTube video that I'm sure will do you a lot of good and you will gain so much insight and value from it. So do well to subscribe to this channel. So give me another pair. Let's look at. Let me go back to this GDP USD. So even if it's this one, I'm hopeful that it's going to be a winning position. I'm hopeful that it's going to be a winning position. Let me even call out the trade. This is, you can take a screenshot of this. You can take a screenshot of this. I'm looking at GBP USD. Buy limits. SL, CP. So so this is my coordinates for GBP USD. Oh, my man. Are you saying VIX 10? No, we don't do VIX 10. We don't do synthetic here on YouTube live trading session. Get a currency pair. So I trade on a personal level for not doing like this. So this is my outlook for GBP USD. So I'm entering the trade now. I'm entering the trade now. I'm entering the trade now. So I'm just calculating my risk. So if you are in, let me know that you are in or you are going in with me. Let me know you are going in with me. Let me know if you're in. I'm hopeful. GBP US. So guys, and please apply properly. In as much as I'm very hopeful that it's going to be a winning position, but I'm an advocate of it. So you won't blow in forex overnight. So it's just going to be a consistent basis of income growth, but you can have a sporadic blow overnight. So I'm entering my position now. 0.35 TP SL 15 pips. TP is 100. Let's go there. Six. I know, good one. Yes, entered. Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm looking for another pet to look at now before going to GBP Let's see if there is anything on GJ. Oh, wow. These guys are just buying, buying, buying. Let me even check something. I want to check something. Wow, interesting stuff. So GBP is buying already. So the thing is, I'm not even looking at any sell for it at the moment. So until I've analyzed the USD Euro JPY. Yes. So for GJ2, they move alike, you know. So this one, GJ, there's nothing I'm seeing here for any possible action at the moment on GBP. So if you look at it, this is been buying, and until it gives a sign that it's going to start selling, then just leave the way. So it's already a moving train, and you can't just come and stand in front of a moving train to join it. So it's going to clear you out. So we'll just be patient to see what will be like the next move for this guy. Then we can begin to see what we can possibly do. But for now on GBP I will advise you to stay clear, stay out. It's not buying, the buy has already happened and you can't join the buy now. It's not selling yet. So just stay out. If you're already on the buy, keep milking the market. I'm very happy for you. So let me look at one more pair, one more pair, one more pair. Yes, Euro AUD. What do we have on this guy? Euro AUD. This is no Euro. I want to do Euro AUD. Mm-hmm. Let's see if there is something here for us. So attention is going to be on this level. Let me show you why. So from here we have a series of higher highs, higher lows. So pay attention to this. We have, this is high, this is low, fail to take it out. So this is more like an equal low respecting this break of structure here. So we have this move, impulse, this is retracement. So we're having this. So most likely we'll have somewhere around here, then we can begin to look at possible buys. So I'm down to about this level. But the thing is, can we find a selling opportunity, to join the market to this downside? So the distance from where the market is to where we are looking at, joining the buy is so much. Let's see, this is like 200 pips plus. So where I'm looking at joining the buy, where I'm looking at considering for a buy is this level. So we have this break here. So this is the push that initiated it. So let's go down to a lower time frame. So let's begin to track what is happening here. Let's do 5 minutes time frame. So we are looking for a selling opportunity at the moment. So looking at it, so let's read market structure. This is low, this, take out this. This is this. So what I'm looking at for is the market making another low, then come back to retrace, then we can join the sell. So this is already moving 26 pips. I don't like jumping into trade, so I prefer to be more patient for this market to do something like this. Come take out this low, then revert back, then we are in for a sell that will keep moving to this downside. So for the moment here, just get my perspective to this market. So I believe you can actually trade it on your own once you understand the perspective to the movement of the market. So I have a lot of persons just watch me analyze the market, and they come to my DM to tell me, give me testimonials of how they make the markets even on their own without me being there. So for this guy, Euro AUD, so there is nothing typically that we can say this is what we are going for to do on this pair. So I'm looking at bearish movement. I'm looking at the market still going to make push to the downside to this guy to this level. So this pair moves a lot too for the market to keep moving down to this point. So I won't be looking at entering a buy here. This is where I'll be looking at entering a buy. So reaction can happen here, but it's not going to be a sustained one. So I'm looking at selling this pair to the downside. But the question is, where am I looking at entering the market? So if the market keeps going down, I've explained it before, then I'll be more comfortable to say, okay, if it comes back, then we'll, that will give us an opportunity for a sell. But as the market is like this, and we can see that a bullish candle is being printed, is coming out. So if the market, as I'm expecting it to keep going down to take out this, it doesn't happen, then this buy candle that is coming out then begins to come. Then setup is being invalidated. We can begin to look at another story the market will be telling. So we trade the market based on what we see, not our imagination. So I believe that you've gotten something from this live trading session. So let's see the pair that we are looking at, GBP USD for a buy. So let's just be patient. So your pending order, let's wait for the market to come tap us in, then we'll bank some profits. So I don't know. I want to attend to questions people are having, bothering around trading. So if there is any question you want to ask me that I should help you answer, you can put it on the comment section. Let me respond to it. Then we can call it a day. Sorry, I'm seeing UX index. Is this US 30 or so? I don't do anything on US 30. I'm sorry that I'm not gonna be looking at it. So any question, whatever, anything, I can attend to it before we shut down for today. Yeah. So if you are on this session, you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Can I tell you that you are wrong? So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow the channel. Let's grow the channel. Yes, we are still at 100. I'm looking at 100K. So it's a journey to 100K for me. Very soon, as I already been telling you guys that powerful educational content is going to be dropping on the channel pretty much soon. And if you subscribe to this channel, you will be the first persons to be seeing it. And I'm hopeful, not hopeful now, I'm very sure that it's going to, bless you. Let me use this church term. It's going to bless you. It's going to, you are going to learn so much out of it. So No question coming. So till we meet again, till we interface again every Wednesday by 10 a.m. Keep trading, keep enjoying, and keep making money from the forex market. Charles, see you there. Bye, everyone. So we'll be interfacing again next week, Wednesday. So till we meet again, keep trading, keep making money, and keep living the life. Bye. See you.